Alright, so now we're going to look at some charts for the things we looked at in Objective. So let's look at a cost volume profit chart. So cost volume profit, it's to show the relationship between cost, sales, and then profit or loss. So we're going to take a look at a cost volume profit chart. We're going to assume a $50 selling price, $30 per unit variable cost, which gives us a $20 per unit contribution margin, $100,000 in fixed cost. So, and finally, here's the chart. So on the x-axis going across, we have units of sales. And then on the y-axis, we have sales and costs. So you can see that in the red area, the operating loss area, the total cost line is higher than our total sales line. Then you go up a little bit farther to where it's 5,000 units and $250,000 of cost. That's our break-even point, so cost equals sales. And then anything above 5,000 units of sales, that's our operating profit area, where total sales are greater than total costs. So as a manager, if somebody says, well, what would our numbers look like if we produced 3,000 units? Well, you'd be in an operating loss because costs would equal sales. But if you're asked how would our numbers look if we produced 9,000 units, well, we'd be earning a profit because sales are greater than cost. And now let's take a look at a revised chart. So let's just say our fixed cost decreased by $20,000. So you can see our break-even point moved down to 4,000 units. So we still have the same idea, operating profit for everything above 4,000 units and an operating profit for anything below 4,000 units. And then our break-even point is at 4,000 units. And then now we have what's called a profit volume chart. We're going to look at profits. So we're just going to look at the difference between total sales and total cost. So we're going to build one of these graphs with a $50 selling price, $30 variable cost, $20 contribution margin, $100,000 in fixed cost. And a key here is that a maximum loss is $100,000. So that means if we sell 0 units, we don't incur any variable costs, but we still incur the $100,000 of fixed cost. So if we look at just our profit volume chart, so our profit loss is on the y-axis going up or down. So the most we could lose is $100,000. So if we sell 0 units, we still have to incur the fixed cost. Our break-even point is 5,000 units. So you can see our profit is 0 at 5,000 units on the x-axis. Then anything above 5,000 units, our profit goes into positive numbers on the y-axis. So that's where we want to be.